Namaste. Me and Pache here. Pache, say hello to everybody. Mi chiamo e Pache. Anyway, I'm sorry about yesterday. I know that I said I was going to do it on Monday, but Mondays just seem to get away from me. I don't understand what happens, but with work and all. So I was like, okay, Tuesday is okay. As long as it's the beginning of the week, I think I'm okay. But anyway, so we've been talking about Advent, and, the first week we were talking about to prepare, and how we prepare is we clean ourselves, and not just clean ourselves, but it's more about that inventory, taking that inventory of ourselves. What are some of the ways in which I can be better? What are the things that are not serving me? Like that kind of thing. And mind, body, spirit cleansing, we talked about. Cleaning the house, getting ready for the guests to arrive. Uh-oh, she's eating something. Okay, give me this. Give it. Jeez. In her mouth. You nut job. See, you got to clean up the area because toxins can get in. So, anyway, cleaning. Hey. You get an inside look at Pache. Okay, I put it down. Anyway, we talked about the preparing piece, but how do we prepare? We're preparing by cleaning the environment so that we can welcome the guests in. And we're talking about welcoming spirit in. The second, I think, last week we were talking about setting the table. And these are the tools that we use, whether it be prayer, whether it be reading scripture, whether it be reading insightful, encouraging affirmation literature, lighting, I think I said lighting a candle already, which is a big thing for me, lighting incense, right? These are different things that we could do, the utensils, if you will, that we can use to help bring spirit in. All right. Out. Then, here you go. Here's your little Pache. The third week, I want to talk about the nourishment. This is like when we think about having guests over for holiday or celebration or anything, whatever it might be. We think about what are we going to serve our guests? What food, what various items are we going to have? Appetizers. What's the main meal? All that. So, in terms of spiritual nourishment, and in terms of making this significant for our spirituality and our our spiritual sense, I would say I have to look at what are the things that nourish me. For me, it is definitely the sentient beings, the furred ones, the four-leggeds, the horses and the dogs, and these are the things that bring me so much joy and fulfillment, and music. My music is fulfilling, singing, playing, composing, creating. When I'm in creative mode. Pache, please. Mommy, I'm almost finished. Okay, here you go. Look at this. Get that. So, sorry. It's very difficult. One of the reasons why I've been a little bit behind the eight ball in terms of getting the stuff done that I have to get done. But, so the things that nourish me, music nourishes me. Creativity, when I'm creating something, making a film, working on a film project, so get so excited, so into it. I love my work. My work nourishes me. It fulfills me. My work at NSU and in the School of Criminal Justice, and doing the things that I do there with the kids, and working with sociodrama and stuff like that. Pache. Right now, Pache's she's a puppy. She's a baby. She's so cute and innocent and learning. And it's up to us to, try to train her in the right way, raise her up the right way. Good parenting skills. Sister Chris is excellent at it. Me, not so much, because I get right down on the level of the puppy brain. But just make sure you don't swallow anything, please, on my watch. But what nourishes me, people that I feel love and respect me. A long time ago, when I was a lieutenant, I would joke around and say I'd rather be feared than loved. That's not really true. I'd rather just be loved, and I'd rather be respected. And I'm very big into loyalty, and that also, I think, it feels nourishing to me. So to surround myself around the people that make me feel good about me, and that I'm not always giving. I'm always giving to others, and I'm depleting myself, and I'm not receiving it back. Then it's time to start thinking about who I have in my circle. Who are the people in my trusted circle, if you will? And I tell you, 2024 is a time for me to be thinking about only the people that are I feel nourishing my higher self, are going to be kind of in the circle. And it's time to start letting some people go. And I do believe that every relationship, every circumstance, every situation, Sister Chris taught me this a long time ago, has an expiration date. And so this is a really good time at the end of the year. It's December, and a few more weeks we'll be right at New Year's. It's time for us to start thinking about what are the things that nourish me. And if they're not nourishing me, they're not serving my highest good. Time to go. And it's okay. And it doesn't mean you have to be upset. That's the trick for me, is like not holding on to the resentment. Oh my God. Speaking of resentment, I guess this is over. All right. More next week on the final thing, which is the welcoming part, welcoming in the guests. And we'll talk a little bit about, Rumi too, the guest house. I love that poem of his. And it's